Jay is always ready for murder.
Yes, I am.
I just changed your HP. What are you doing, you stupid character?
Doing
Right,
doing the very best they can.
Okay, let me specify. What the fuck is D&D Beyond doing is probably the better option.
everything is wrong with me.
Fair.
I suddenly just got really overwhelmed by stress of bills. Okay,
Still not the science guy.
I'm fine.
Here, I'm gonna take
Don't
that stress
let-
away by giving you a different type of stress. D&D.
Death
Please,
of,
let's do that.
stress of death. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Curse of Strahd. I am here with my lovely players, Jay, Shy, Nightshade, Matt, now Anarchy at his own computer, and Dragan. And of course, our lovely Fox, who is also in voice. But I actually remember where we left off last time, and I remember how to do a recap. So, where we last left off, the party had just left Barovia with Irina and Ismark, Kolyanovic? Yeah, Kolyanovic, who they agreed they would take to the city of Vallaki. While they were traveling over the course of the day, because it would only take a single day to get to Vallaki, depending on how things went, they ran into a Vistani camp, where they met the Madame Eva woman who had foretold of them arriving at the camp and gave them a fortune. She foretold that they would save the land from the curse of Strahd, as you will.
Roll credits.
That's it. That's the end of the campaign. That's all we got.
What's the name of the campaign? Is said in the session. Well, campaign over.
That's
We're done.
just it. That's just it.
It's all over now. Where some of our characters actually also ask some more personal questions of Madame Eva. Questions about their future, questions about how to redeem themselves, questions on where to find things, which Madame Eva was able to answer for each of them, although they might not have liked the answers that they got. They ended up leaving the camp, other than Kllink. Kllink was very happy with the answer he got.
Klink's happy about anything bad that happened here recently.
No, I was just saying Klink's not inside the tower with us, but that'll be fixed.
But I will say, currently, there was another thing that happened is Kllink found a sword that someone seems to be leaving for him now. This figure that comes to him at night. In the same dream, over and over again, left him an item. Kllink, realizing he had no use for the item and could not wield it, gave it to Gudrun.
I wish you didn't remind him.
Who now wields this item.
Still wielding it.
Who now owns this item and has it on his person.
Who will sell it as soon as he gets to Vallaki.
Fair. But
Because he likes his Warhammer that he's carried with him since he started carrying a weapon. Leave his Warhammer alone.
the Warhammer dies. But after they left the Vistani camp, they continued making their way to Vallaki. They went up a steep ravine where some of them almost fell, but they luckily did not, thanks to Malva's quick hands. And after that, they happened to pass a windmill, which Kllink remembered he has the deed to the windmill that was owned by the family that owned the Death House, and wanted to go check out the windmill because he wanted to see his property.
I'm sorry, you called it the Death House? Common misconception. Continue.
The family that also owns the Death House, which Kllink also now owns. They went into it, and while they were exploring the bottom, Kllink and Malva decided to sneak upstairs to check out the rest of it. where they saw a woman kind of just hunched over, sweeping some things, and they decided to sneak back downstairs and tell the rest of the party. Where Gudrun was able to do a channel divinity.
No. Detect evil, I believe, is what I used.
Oh yeah, detect evil, where he was able to tell that there is one night hag, one night hag above him, and then 2 other night hags above them. But he was also able to tell that there was 2 other things above them that was not any sort of evil. So the party is now trying to come up with a plan to lay ambush. So what are you guys doing?
I'm clinging onto the roof, ready for an ambush.
I think Aerendyl was, Aerendyl was going to go upstairs, but stopped.
No. Yeah, we told you to stop, or I'd stab you.
Question, how are the stairs?
The stairs? The stairs are actually pretty nice.
Not like that. The stairs go. How are they like going up? Would somebody be able to stand beside the stairs on the bottom floor, just like up against them to where somebody couldn't see them coming down?
With a stealth check, yes.
I think we're already all stealth.
Yeah, so since you guys are already stealth,
Oh yeah, Pass Without a Trace was cast, right?
Yeah.
As well.
So you guys are all like still perfectly stealth. So I will say you would be able to do that.
Cool,
Okay.
that's what he would do.
Yeah.
So I know Gudrun would be here. Kllink, I'm gonna put you over here and give you a little ceiling thing.
Thank you. I have my silver short sword, and I have my cursed blade, which is in short sword form right now.
Goes to swing, turns into a great sword.
So I'm dual wielding short swords right now.
Until the one turns into a great sword.
I will say, Aerendyl, where you're standing is at the bottom of the steps, so there is a possibility that if someone comes downstairs, they might possibly see you.
Okay.
And we are setting up an ambush.
Are we?
Yeah.
Now?
Yes.
Malva is right at like the stairs, like in that corner, I guess, like before they come all the way down, and has her what is it called, scimitar? Is that what I'm wielding? I think so. Or is it a little skyphy thingy, little handheld thingy? That's, whatever that is called, she's wielding it.
Scimitar.
Yes. No, it's a sickle. I lied. It's called a sickle. She has that, and she's ready to go slice. There we go.
How much time do you think it takes to weave a basket?
That's a really random question. Do you mean in real life or in D&D?
Real life. Because I have a picnic basket in my room, and I just put my hands over the weed.
It takes a while.
I'm so confused.
Can I not have a picnic basket?
Hey, boo boo, I got me a picnic basket.
It's a really nice looking picnic basket. It got like intricate weaves in it.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Okay. Anastasia, Malva, and Airic, how do you guys plan on hiding yourselves?
I don't know. I'm just
the
gonna...
shadows. I don't know.
I will say over here it is like there is like a lot of stuff like right here and right here on both sides of this fireplace. So you guys could probably cover yourselves in that if you would like to.
Okay, I would probably do that then. And I'm going to be holding Vita.
Okay.
No, that's the bottom of the stairs next. I can't see a lot in here.
How did it do that?
Character, can we hide in the fireplace? Because that'd be lit.
I hate you,
shut
Jay.
up.
The windmill sets on fire and everyone dies.
But my windmill! We're all bringing paladins? Paladins, right?
Oh god.
Amen.
How about
I
you,
have paladin.
Airic? I mean, Airic, you could always hide in the barrel, like. The
I
barrel.
can hide in the
nasty
barrel.
looking
I am
thing.
tinier,
Yeah, you could. I
But
will.
isn't the barrel filled
but
with
it has
stuff,
nasty
though?
shit in it.
Yeah, the barrel is filled with greenish ichor, glistening greenish black
Why
ichor.
don't I just Joker myself into it and it'll be fine?
Just
It
jump in the net.
smells horrid, and you don't know
You
if this
could just
smell
hide
would ever
behind
burn.
it.
Malva is tiny. She could hide behind it and just be like,
Exactly.
daggers. Daggers.
Okay.
Daggers
Yeah,
and hands. You can't see me. Can't see me.
I don't know where Airic's gonna hide, but
I will say, if Malva's hiding behind the barrel, you could always hide where Malva was going to hide, like underneath a bunch of items.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know
sorry.
where the barrel is. Oh, okay, but whatever.
Where do you hide the chest of frogs?
Barrel is right here, where Airic is.
or what?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You can
I
hide
will
in the
attempt
chest
to
of
hide in
frogs.
Stuck
there.
in
then.
the middle with no.
Alright.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You guys are all hiding?
Yep.
Yeah.
And so do we gotta cast roll stealth?
We already did so.
Yeah,
Aerendyl already stealth.
Okay, okay.
Aerendyl has his bow ready to shoot as well.
Okay. So, you guys are there for about 30 seconds when you guys hear footsteps of someone. And you guys are able to hear mumbling about, like, I should have checked my pie sooner than this. I should have checked my pie sooner than this. As this woman kind of as this very old-looking, horrible woman. I think, do I have an image?
How dare
Oh,
you
yeah.
judge that?
Here
Her
is
life?
what the woman looks. This is what the woman looks like.
Gross.
Is this the same woman we saw
Oh.
earlier giving the pies out?
I will say, out of character, yes. In character, no, because she would have had a disguise on.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
But she kind of hobbles down the stairs and kind of walks over to the fireplace, very close to you, to Airic and Anastasia, and you guys can smell just like this gruesome, like you can basically smell death on this woman.
And I'll leap down and stab, going, ah!
I was gonna say the same thing.
I was gonna
I
wait and
stab
see
her.
if Gudrun. Because 1 second, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Detect Good and Evil lasts 10 minutes.
I believe. Let me see. Come here, character sheet. Where did you go? Character sheet. Come here. Damn it, I want my spells. Give me my spells. Damn sheet. Yes, 10 minutes and 30-foot radius.
So you would be able to tell if this person is good or evil, basically.
Yep, and something I realized as well. If he was just hiding as far as where she couldn't see him coming down the stairs, she would see him like when she turns around immediately, so everybody else would be able to see him, and he just like points at her, like just stab, kill.
I will say, you guys can. I will say, you guys would be able to like attack right now if you want.
That's what I do.
Okay, I attack. Okay.
I mean, I was
You
waiting
beat
to
down
hit the
on
rest
top
of
of her
that
with two
sentence,
blades.
but
We're only gonna wait. Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. That's a 19 plus 2 to hit.
It's with
So,
advantage.
Since you guys are hiding, you do have advantage.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Kllink roll first.
Nope. I rolled a 3.
Hold on.
So I'm
So-
rolling first.
So
Okay, so Kllink can go
21.
first.
Alright, that's a nat 20.
You're rogue. Can roll
Oh,
again. I want you to see if you can roll a 2 nat
No, I
20s.
rolled with 2 dice. It was a nat 20 and a 9.
Okay.
Too bad you're not an assassin.
Yeah, I was gonna go assassin, but then I went backstory. So it's
That
max
assassin-
damage and then roll damage, right?
Yep. So what's the max damage you can do?
So that's 12, 18 plus 5 equals 23. And is this, let me check, is this damage now or later? At the start of each of the wounded creature's turn. So that doesn't take now. But it does get 1 wound. Also, all the damage that I do with this blade cannot be get back from any regeneration.
Sword of wounding.
Nice.
Blade of deception is the reason why it changes shapes, but it has the same properties as the sword of wounding.
I love the sword of wounding.
So I do 28 damage first, and then I gotta roll 3d6.
Oh god, I'm a calculator. I can't fucking do math.
So that's
Technically,
pretty good.
technically sneak attack damage would fall under that.
That's what I did. That's why it does 28 damage. 28.
3d6. That scares me.
Y'all were scared of this fight, and then he just comes along and fucks this person up.
I'm glad you finished that statement.
he just comes along and fucks.
Yeah, they just come along and they just fuck.
Oh god.
No.
See, in a way, I'm hoping with all of us attacking her, we might just like instantly kill her and then be able to like sneak up and.
51?
51 total or another 50?
Yes.
Okay. I was like,
28 is my max. I rolled 2, 6, and a 4. So that's 12. That's 16. So no, I did a bit more. 16 plus 5 is 21. 21 plus 28 equals 49. 49.
okay, 49 total.
And then bonus action attack.
All right. You don't get surprise. You do not.
Yeah,
get
I don't get sneak attack, but still advantage. Not a nat 20, but a 19 plus 7.
19 plus 7. That hits.
6 on die, plus 5, 11.
Okay.
You don't add modifiers on offhand.
I thought you just don't add proficiency.
Nope, you don't add.
So just 6 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Offhand attacks are weird.
So then with that, now Anastasia, your attack.
Okay, so I
Just so
rolled
you know,
a
Aerendyl's gonna
21
attack
to
too.
hit,
Okay, so 21 will hit.
and I rolled 5 damage.
5 in total.
Yes, and then let me see if I have something I can do as a bonus action. I'm I'm gonna wild shape into a roach and like just crawl under like a box or something.
All right.
The druid nopes out of the situation.
I'm gonna search if there are any roach tokens real quickly.
I would say just use the same as spider, just without the attacks.
No, she's looking for the token.
Yeah.
Oh, token.
Okay. So I'll use this as this is you. So I'm gonna move you out here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you.
I don't know how much. What?
A roach will have like 1 health.
Yeah.
Where is?
I'm just enjoying how the druid's like stab, nopes out of the situation. Just no.
I mean, yeah, this is great. Have the ranged fighter right next to the target.
She puts
Yeah.
the gun against,
Fine.
I mean,
put the gun against her head. You can't miss.
Yeah, but D&D ranged attacks are weird, even with guns.
But we're basically shooting her at point blank, so
It's still
so,
technically disadvantage.
Shy, you should be able to see inside now, and you
Nope.
should be able to move. Can you move this token right here?
I can't see though.
Let me see.
To be fair, though, if she's a roach, she could only see the wood she's around.
How about now?
Nope.
Fuck.
You broke it, Lourdes. How does this make you?
Okay. Now I can.
Okay. I was gonna say I gave you sight. You should be able to. Okay.
I gave you sight.
Yeah. So you are now a roach, spider thingy. So now that you guys have attacked, I need everyone to roll me initiative.
I didn't. I wanted.
No,
Yeah, not
I
everyone
was going to
attacked.
attack you.
I had
Oh,
my
you guys
bow.
attacked
I had my
Yeah.
bow ready. Come on.
Only two of us attacked.
Sorry.
I had my.
I'm
My
sorry.
God, woman.
I'm
Airic
sorry.
won't be attacking just to make your life a little bit easier.
Eric's
And the
like,
fact that he
no.
would be
All right.
Eric's like in the corner.
It's an
Nope.
ambush.
That is fair. Okay.
Aerendyl, I want to be
Um,
next. I was ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've been ready too.
It
Um,
doesn't matter.
We've
Yeah,
all
you guys
been
are
ready,
both
I
gonna be
guess.
able to attack. So, Aerendyl, go ahead and give me your attack first, then.
Okay, so 24. Does that hit?
24 will hit.
Okay. So then for damage, 14.
Jesus Christ, how do you do math? Okay.
With difficulty, apparently.
Yeah, with great difficulty. All right. Is that everything?
Yeah. I just one shot of the bow.
All right. Malva.
Yeah, first attack is 23.
23 hits. Give me damage.
Yeah, and then 8 damage.
Okay.
Then her second attack, bonus action, martial arty thingy, blah blah blah, is a 24 to hit
That hits.
with 7 damage. Blah.
All right. And did you use Flurry of Blows so you have another attack, or?
No, just bonus action, martial attack. That's it.
All right. So now everyone roll me initiative.
Ooh, that's not the goodest.
Okay. You guys can see the turn order, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You guys can see all of your tokens on the turn order, right?
No.
No.
It's empty for me.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's empty.
I do have to remove all turns then. Got it. All right. So I
What the
need to
fuck?
roll
Where is Declare It Curse when I want it?
and roll. All right. She has that.
That's a nice initiative.
Mm-hmm.
So her name is Morgantha.
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 Interesting.
I'm trying to see.
Wow, I really
if they-
hate my initiative now more than anything. Damn. My poor dice are so mean.
Okay, so since I'm still...
Anastasia, you have to use a spider's initiative.
Okay, see.
Spider, when you start initiative.
let me look this up, because I don't know what it would be.
It'll be like a +1, maybe. I don't know.
I'm thinking either flat roll or +1.
Yeah.
Maybe even a -1.
How
Oh, it
long
has
is
the
she a
plus-
roach for?
Up to an hour.
Yeah.
1 hour.
Or she just decides to drop it, whichever.
Yeah.
Whichever
Okay.
comes first.
Or if she takes damage and knocks her out, and it knocks her out of it.
Gotcha.
That spider.
I mean, I only have, like...
Oh, it's a +2.
Okay, I think that's basically the same as what I have.
Alright.
Oh, that was trash. That's a 10.
10.
Uh-huh.
All right. All right. So, I will say before you guys are able to get into another attack, because this is something that she can do. She looks over at the barrel you're hiding behind. You just popped out from behind of Malva, and she knocks on it and yells, "Come here!" And you guys see the water, the oily stuff inside the barrel start kind of just like gurgling. Kllink, it is now your turn.
Oh no.
So,
Attack of the Word.
Attack of the water.
my
I'm so fucked.
short sword is now a long sword, so I'll stow it.
Okay.
And I'll keep using my swiveled short sword.
Okay.
And you know what? I think pack tactics come in right now, so I think I have advantage.
I mean, I guess.
And I'll roll the hit.
Alright.
That is another natural 20.
Stop rolling natural 20!
Dude!
I'm gonna give you just
I'm
a
now.
second.
This is now my favorite die. So, as I said before, max damage I can do is 28.
How do you kill her?
What?
You kill her! You guys did a shit ton of damage to her in the surprise round. How do you kill her?
She didn't even get a chance to, like...
Alright, let's see
No.
how much damage I do totally. Okay, I rolled bad.
She has to summon her friend, that was it.
So I did 38 damage total.
Okay. 30. She'd be dead no matter what. So, how do you kill her?
So Kllink just drops down, and like his dagger, his both of his short swords go into her shoulder blade, and he just clings on. And like she starts moving around and does the thing with the barrel, and he just takes one of the short swords out and then plunges it into her head, while just still clinging onto her back.
Nice. Yeah, she's dead.
That pie she falls.
And then Kllink, is that where you end your turn? Kllink?
Uh,
I will say, as you kill her, she lets out a scream of anger.
Oh wait, we
Yeah.
killed her?
bonus action stealth.
Okay, give me a stealth roll.
19 plus.
Plus 10.
Alright, 19 plus 9 equals 28, so 38.
All right, you're stealth. Okay, so
And I'll end my turn there. Yeah.
okay, let me just add this thing to initiative. As you guys see, out of the barrel, right in front of you, Malva,
Yep.
this demonic creature emerges, full speed, with wings, ready to attack.
Wings.
Mm.
It has wings.
Dang, I'm not gonna die this fight.
And now, Aerendyl, it is your turn. You just saw Kllink murder this woman and then disappear as this demonic creature jumped out of the barrel in front of Malva.
Oh, okay. I
Oh.
literally just got back, so I guess I just watched that. Okay, so, wait. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna, swing with my dagger.
Alright, go ahead and give me,
An attack roll.
go ahead and try to hit.
Does a 25 hit?
A 25?
Yeah.
I will say a 25 does hit. And
Oh, advantage?
actually
yeah,
he
that's true.
does not have
Doesn't have
advantage.
advantage.
I don't have advantage?
Because
Okay.
this is
No.
this is not a surprise round. And because
Okay.
the creature was aware that it was about to be summoned into a battle.
So, damage?
How much damage?
9.
9? Alright. Yeah, Fox isn't a character. Yeah. Alright. Let me see something quickly on this. What type of damage did you do?
That was
Dagger, it'll be
technically
piercing, I believe.
piercing, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Damage type is piercing. Yeah.
Okay.
Just to confirm.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So you see, after that hit, this creature did not like that.
Okay.
Anything else?
Do I have bonus action? No, I don't. What does
Alright.
two-weapon fighting do?
Two-weapon fighting?
Two-weapon is like, if you've got another weapon in your offhand, you can use that, but half the time it's not worth it.
I mean, it would technically be my other dagger.
But you
If
had
I
your
wanna
bow out before, so...
Oh, okay. So it would
You
be...
had your bow out then. Now
Okay.
you got a bow and a dagger.
Yeah, that would be... Got it. Okay. So that's my turn.
Okay. Gudrun, it is your turn.
Alright, let's see what I want to do. You know what? I need this thing to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Why?
Sacred Flame.
Alright. Dex saving throw. That's gonna be a nat 1.
Oh, that's amazing.
Mhm.
How much damage do you do?
Oh my god.
That is... if it wants to roll, 8 damage. That is max damage.
8 damage? Alright. Even
It's-
after that hit,
What
it
kind
is
of
somehow
damage is it?
still...
Radiant.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
still
radiant.
that hit.
I just don't want
I
to
mean,
blow
we've not done
blow
that
its
much
spell.
damage to it.
No, you guys have done a lot of damage. It just has quite a bit of hit points. Alright, anything else, Gudrun?
I think that's all I'm going to do.
Alright,
Yeah, because that's pretty bonus. Well, I have bonus actions, but I'm not going to use them.
that's fair. Alright, Airic, it is your turn.
I really need to stop getting up close and personal to these shits. Disengage and move over here.
Alright. Anything else?
No, I can't do anything else.
Alright. It is now this creature's turn.
Hi.
It is. It's actually not going to go after Malva because Malva has not attacked it yet.
No.
But 2 other creatures have.
No.
3 technically, but one of them has disappeared. So, its this first attack is going to go against. Oh wait.
Hit me.
Oh, this is something it does as a.
Hit me.
Okay, so you guys
Hit
see
me.
it let out a kind of like a belch as this green gas extends from its mouth and starts spreading around this room. As it does Fetid Cloud.
Don't like that.
I don't like
Fetid
that.
Cloud, yeah.
I know what that is, and I don't like it.
Don't
I
worry.
don't know what that is, but I can guarantee it's not nice.
Here, I can put it in chat. A 10-foot radius of disgusting green gas extends out from the dredge. The gas spreads around corners, and its area is lightly obscured. It lasts for 1 minute or until a strong wind disperses it. If you fail a con saving throw, all that happens is you are considered poisoned. Which means you can't take. You can either take an action or a bonus action on your turn, and not both, and you're not allowed to take reactions. So,
It's essentially a slow spelling gas form.
yeah.
So,
It's going to make its first attack on Aerendyl.
Wouldn't that be an action for it to do?
It's a nat 1, so it misses. No, it's...
can it bite itself?
It does not bite itself. It sadly does not bite
It bites itself in confusion.
yeah, after it does the cloud, it bites itself. But it's going to make its second attack against Gudrun, since it missed against Aerendyl. And that is a 13 to hit. So
Nope.
it misses. Alright.
That
So
does not hit his 18 AC.
very easily misses you both. Anastasia, it is your turn. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw as a spider.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. Oh, great. Listen. -1 to its con. So, okay. Just gonna go with that. So.
Yeah, so you guys are all affected by this.
I rolled a 2. It has a -1.
Alright. So you are currently considered poisoned. Let me do this real quickly for you. Okay. So you are currently considered poisoned. While you are poisoned, you can take either an action or a bonus action on your turn. You are not allowed to do both, and you will not be able to take reactions until your next turn.
Okay.
So what would you like to do? That's some machine screams in my background.
I was wondering, what is that? Okay.
I don't know. I think it's our ape machine.
I'm poisoned. Okay. Okay. Sorry, still trying to get used to being a spider. Do I have to? Can I stealth?
Yeah. I will say if you stealth though, stealthing would be the only thing you're able to do this turn.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can give me a stealth check if you'd like.
Okay, I think I'll do that. Okay, let's see. That's a 6. Luckily, I'm a smaller spider, so
You think you're probably hidden.
I'm behind I don't know what's in this little area. It's like a I don't know. That looks like an umbrella to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just hidden behind something.
Yeah. Next up is Malva. Before you do anything, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, shit. 7.
7? Alright, you are also considered poisoned this round. You can either take an action or a bonus action, and you will not be able to take reactions.
Great. That sucks with everything. Literally everything sucks. Guess I'll just do an attack with my sickle.
Alright.
Okay, there. Shit. That will be a 15 to hit.
A 15 hits. Go ahead and roll me damage.
Okay. Come here, D4. What the? That is... Shit, it rolled underneath my thing. That is a 6 for damage.
6? Alright. It takes 6 damage.
Great. And I can't do some monk shit or anything, so I'm just there.
Okay. So, anything else?
Nope, because I can't do bonus actions or anything else, so I'm just stab.
Alright. Kllink, it is now your turn. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. Kllink?
Stab it.
I'm muted. Hi.
Hi.
I wanted it to be known that my save is +0, and I rolled a 12 on the die.
Alright. Barely passed the con saving throw.
And now, my pack is around me. I'm feeling confident. Fuck it. Great sword.
Alright,
Oh, wow.
I believe you don't add since you're not proficient with it, you don't add your proficiency damage to
No.
it.
Hey, here's a question.
What's your strength again?
-3. Here's a question. If you have a minus in something, does it minus the damage?
Yes.
Strength.
Okay.
So it'll be -3 damage, and it's also disadvantage to attack because of how low your strength is, and you're trying to wield a great
Alright.
sword.
So it's just normal. That is a 19 on the die. So an 18. Wait, no. 16.
Alright. 16 still hits.
So that's 46. -3.
4d6.
2d6, 2d6 sneak attack.
I don't
Yeah.
think you do sneak attack with a greatsword.
Well, I'm stealth and there's allies.
I will say he was stealthed, and sneak attack also is for allies. So if an ally is within the creature, then technically it would do damage. I don't know. I'm gonna rule it that way for now.
So that is...
No, he can't sneak attack with a great sword.
Ah, okay.
Oh, if I couldn't sneak attack with it, I wouldn't
The
have
attack
attacked it.
must use a finesse or ranged weapon.
Oh, then I just would have kept using my short sword.
Okay.
Okay, let me reroll that attack then.
Yeah.
It's worse, but it still hits because I have the +7 now.
Okay.
And it's 15 + 7.
Yeah, so that hits.
So 3d6 this time. And that is 6. That is 9. That is +5. That's 14 damage.
14 damage. It is surprisingly still up.
And bonus action attack with my dagger.
Alright, go ahead and give me an attack.
With advantage. No nat 20 this time. 12 + 7, 19.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
D4, 4 + 5, 9 more damage.
9 more damage. Alright. How do you do this?
Oh,
Did you buff this thing?
I did, because you guys took out more
Okay.
damage.
I thought you did. I was like, wait a minute.
No, I did.
I'm just not saying, wait a
buff
minute.
this-
I just sliced down its chest, where its heart is, and then just stab my dagger in, so up to my wrist goes inside of him.
Okay.
And just rip out.
That sounds tasty.
Alright. It is dead. I will say the thing is still up. So I will need it does last for
A minute.
Yeah, it lasts for 1 minute. So I will say everyone needs to make me con saving throws again.
Also, I'll move out of it.
No, the thing is all around the building.
Oh, okay. I'll make
spreads-
another content.
Alright, so Malva, you're no longer poisoned.
Ooh, okay,
15 on
that's
the die,
a
so...
7.
What is
Aerendyl,
everyone
you're
making one?
poisoned. Yeah.
Yeah. Since it lasts for a minute.
Aerendyl and Anastasia, you guys are... Anastasia, you're still poisoned. Aerendyl, you're poisoned. Gudrun, you're
21.
not poisoned. Yeah. So only Aerendyl and Spider Anastasia are considered poison right now. I will say, you guys, give me perception checks.
Okay, wait, I gotta...
Do I gotta give you perception check?
Perception, okay.
Do I gotta give you perception check?
Yes,
Said
everyone.
everyone, so.
Oh, everyone. Okay.
Perception is what, wisdom?
Yes.
Yeah. And you use your actual you use your Anastasia's wisdom.
Okay.
For the wild shape. So wild shape, any of your like mental stats, so charisma, intelligence, and wisdom, you use those while you're in wild shape. But in wild shape, you use your creature's ability stats for physical traits, which
Okay.
is a pretty cool druid thing.
Let's see, that is a +6 then. Ooh, that's a 18 on the dice.
All right.
So.
So Malva, Aerendyl, and Gudrun, you guys all hear footsteps above you. And Gudrun, you still have Detect Evil up, right?
It would last for 10 minutes, so yep.
You can sense two sources above you, directly above you.
What does he do here? That's tricky.
I will say, still going with the turn order, Aerendyl, since you know you do hear these footsteps above you, and you could probably assume not good things. What would you like to do? You are currently no longer stealthed.
Are you muted, Matt?
I had my mic up. I'm going to roll the re-stealth.
Okay.
Hey.
Go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
20.
20, and you have a plus 10 as well.
A plus 10, so
Yeah,
30.
Yeah, that is
that
still.
that only lasts a little while. I don't remember how long it lasts.
Password that trace
Password
of
trace.
lead.
1 hour, I believe.
Oh fuck! Right.
1 hour. Okay, cool.
Okay, so yeah, 30.
As long as she's still
Alright.
concentrating on it, I do have to say because I believe it is concentration.
Yeah. Since Wild Shape, since she cast a concentration spell before she morphed into Wild Shape, she would still have it up.
Yep.
So Aerendyl, that is your turn. You are hidden. Gudrun, it is your turn.
I'm still hidden. Well, no, I'm not hidden anymore. Shit.
Yeah, you did.
I did take a flame. That's right. I'll just try to flatten myself into wall.
You do see a duck back into the bush, bushel of clothes and everything he was just hiding in.
He would try to do the same and flatten himself back up against the wall.
Okay, stealth check. Technically, I guess
plus
you
10
have
with disadvantage.
yeah.
Because of the armor. Yeah, I know.
Because you have scale on.
But
I have a chainmail on, man.
Any heavy armor is disadvantage on
Disadvantage.
Well, I think
yeah.
Look. I didn't roll bad, okay? My
Okay.
first roll was a natural 19 plus 1. Second roll was a
Nice.
natural 12 plus 1, so 13. Plus 10 from it, so 23.
Alright.
Cleric, yay!
I will say you are stealthed. And technically, if you want to do anything else other than that, you can. But it is possible it will break stealth.
I am here until they show themselves.
All right, Airic, it is your turn. You have just seen Aerendyl and Gudrun just kind of go back into their hiding positions, but you aren't sure why.
I could attempt to sort of hide in this corner since everyone seems to be doing that.
All right, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
That's with the pass of that trace. That's not bad. Stealth.
yay.
22.
22. All right. You are stealthed. Anything else you want to do, or?
No. Well, because stealthing takes an action, so there's nothing else I can do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anastasia, it is your turn. You are currently still a spider, and you are poisoned, so you can do either an action or a bonus action. And I also need you. Actually, no, I don't. I already had you guys do con save, so never mind.
And I think this just ends at the end, Vernish. Anyway, the poison effect.
I'm gonna attempt to stealth. I only barely heard what you were saying about. Do I still have the plus 10?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so and then I would roll Spider for stealth, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a plus 4 then. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. That's a 17 plus 4, so 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 plus 10, 31.
All right, you are stealthed, and after this turn, you are no longer poisoned. I will say.
Okay.
So next up, Malva.
Well, I didn't like Beryl. That was not a fun time having a thing pop out in front of me. So she's just gonna kind of sneak over and hide by the fireplace now and stealth.
Alright.
Which that is, oh my gosh, let me math. That's a nat 20. Nat 20, so 26, 36 stealth.
Alright. You are invisible, basically. Anything else?
Malva has left Barovia.
I would say, now that we're
Bye.
back oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say she probably would stealth and just have her like hand like gripping her sickle ready to go.
Alright. I will say, sadly, Kllink, you do not get a chance to hide because we're back at the top of the initiative order, and that is where two other creatures, similar to the night hag that you guys saw before you, come running down the stairs. These night hags looking just as hideous as the one in front of you, if not more hideous. Can I cast spells as a spider? No. Sadly, you cannot cast spells as in wild shape until level 17.
Okay.
But you guys see this one kind of shriek in anger, and only seeing Kllink in front of her, I will say they do have to roll initiative now. And I have to use, I don't know, I'm going to go based off of the other character sheet because there's no other character sheets for these guys. So
It's because they'd probably be in the monster manual.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't have them.
Hold on, I got you. Hang on.
I was gonna say, both me and Jay could hook you up with that fairly easily.
Yeah, but give me one moment. I will send you this. Discord from here. Paste, send. Have a night hag stat block.
Thank you. Okay. So they've got... Alright, so they have the same dex as her. Alright. So, it's gonna be... Let me just move this real quickly. 1 and 2.
I don't like that. I do not approve of that 22. She's not allowed to have that.
It's unfortunate. Alright. So, sending... Alright. Kllink, it is still your turn. There is a very angry looking person, if you can call them that, in front of you.
People. Must be retail shoppers. Huh? Did you mute yourself again, Anarchy?
And then I just realized I was not. So, my bladed deception is a dagger now.
Okay.
I'm going to use that to stab them in the chest.
Alright. I will say you do not get sneak attack damage, because technically there's nothing else like attacking, because your allies are stealthed right now.
I'll double check, but I'm not sure it matters as long as
Yeah.
they're there.
That's what I was
Okay.
thinking. That it doesn't matter.
Alright. If it doesn't matter, then...
And I get advantage because they're within 5
Yeah,
feet.
once per turn you can deal an extra d6 damage to a creature you hit with an attack if you have an advantage on the attack roll.
And I have advantage because of pack tactic.
Yeah. Or you don't need advantage on the attack if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
Okay. So...
I don't technically think it matters.
So that was a nat 1 and in total that's a 16 to hit.
16 misses.
16
You go
misses?
to swipe. 16 misses. You go to swipe at this person, and they just kind of step back and give
Alright,
you
bonus action
a
stone.
full-on glare.
Bonus action. I'm going away. So that's a 10 plus 9, 19 to 29.
29. All right. So you are currently stealthed.
I just dive under a cart.
I'll have her roll to try and see you anyways. There's no way she's gonna beat a 29, even with a nat 20. Yeah. So she doesn't see you. But let's see. Does she beat anyone else's stealth though?
I think a couple people. Well, with 21, maybe no.
No, she doesn't beat anyone's stealth because everyone's got the passive out of trace. So she cannot beat anyone.
That patch out of the trade saved our asses.
Yeah, passive out of trace.
Wait, who cast that again?
You.
Malva.
You
no,
cast
Malva did.
Oh,
cast
Great way
it.
to shadow.
Yeah, Malva
That's
did.
right.
Thank you.
That's right. Gets the nice little spells.
But okay. You guys see that you guys see this night hag scream looking at the corpse and say, "Mother!" And she kind of walks into the room. Like, you can assume she's looking for you as she goes, "I'll be back." And you see her pull out a stone.
Hey, that's Arnold's line.
You see her pull out a stone as all of a sudden she disappears.
Okay.
I really wish I had counter spell. That would be hilarious.
It's probably not a spell.
It is not, I
Yeah.
will say, out of character, it is not a spell. Aerendyl, it is your turn. I need you to make me a. Oh yeah, there still would be up. I need you to make me a con saving throw.
Technically, did they have to make it?
On saving throw.
Yes, but
If
they
they
would have.
start their turn in it, yeah.
Which they
18.
did.
They did, but this was only an action for them to do, so they would have only done this anyways.
Well, would she have attacked?
No, she didn't try to attack because
Okay.
she didn't try to attack because you can't see any of you guys.
Mm.
All of you guys are stealth. 18 con save. All right, you're not poisoned, so you have your action and your free action, and you do see one of the creatures that didn't disappear right here.
Well, then, since I'm stealth, I can sneak attack, right?
Yes.
So then I'm gonna take out my.
You get advantage on the attack.
Yeah, you do
Okay.
get advantage on the attack.
Okay, then I'm gonna take out my crossbow and shoot that at her.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
20 does hit. Go ahead and roll me damage.
Or wait, well it hits anyway, so. Okay.
If you want to roll again to see if you can crit, then you can. Because there is always a possibility for a nat 20.
Okay. Oh! No, I got 14 both times.
Ah, damn. All right.
So it's still a 20.
Okay.
So for damage, let's roll if I can. Okay. Oh, 5.
5. All right. And this is with your arrow, right?
Yep. So it's
And
piercing.
this is piercing. All right. I realize now that the other person should have had a bit more health because they have resistance to different things, but it's fine. All right. So you see this. You notch an arrow and you let it loose, and it does hit her in the shoulder. And you see her kind of pull it out. You would have thought it would have done more damage, but it does not. As she just kind of glares at you.
Mm.
Anything else?
This is the non-magical.
No, that's it.
I don't like you.
All right. Airic, it is your turn.
Okay, so con save first.
Yes.
Okay, 15 plus. Whoa.
All right.
Anyway.
With a natural 15, you're easily able to pass.
I can't see the hag, can I, from where I am?
No, but you did hear one of them talking about being back, and then another one groaning in pain.
I will. If I moved, it would break my stealth, right? Or
No, because technically moving isn't really breaking your stealth, because you're just stealthily moving.
I think the only one that
Okay.
moving would break yourself.
No, I don't.
In heavy armor.
Yeah, if you were, yeah. So if Gudrun moves, then
Kllink.
So to be able to see them, I'd have to move over here, which is a bad idea for when the other one teleports back.
I mean, you don't know when the other one's going to teleport back, or if they're going to teleport back.
True, but I'm still going to just sort of.
Not risk it.
Not
Oh,
really good,
like- I'll go there, I suppose, so I have a bit better visibility. But I'll just hold my action to shoot whichever one of the hags I see first.
All right. So you're gonna hold your action for that?
Yep. Hold
All
my
right.
action to attack.
Okay. Gudrun, it is your turn.
Alright. So, is she within arm's reach of me?
Technically, no. There is a little bit of, like, staircase wall right here.
So if I move here, she is.
Yes.
Surprise, motherfucker. I cast Radiant Grasp at first level.
Alright, is that a saving throw or an attack roll?
This is an attack roll. It's the Radiant version of Inflict Wounds.
Oh, yeah, I remember you showing me this one. Alright, go ahead and roll to attack.
Oh wait, would this be with advantage because I was stealth?
Yes.
Cool. Let's roll that.
You are no longer stealth, though, I will say.
Well, that's fine. That's a 24 to hit.
24 hits. Roll me damage.
Okay. Well, actually, I will need a con save after this.
Okay.
Give me a moment. It's fine. So
Oh,
that is
did you
fine.
make the... I was going to say, did you make your con save at the beginning of the turn?
Oh, I need to roll that. Give me one moment.
Yeah.
I can hit the button here. That's an 11 on the die. Plus 3.
Alright, that passes then.
Okay. So the dice for the damage for that thing, that's a 7, a 9, and a 7, so 23 points of radiant.
Alright, from what you can tell, she takes the full damage.
I need a con save.
Con saving throw, alright.
DC 14
DC 14, alright.
for a reason. If she fails, she is stunned.
She fails, she's stunned. Alright. Her con save is... Nat 20.
Tried. I tried, guys.
So close.
I tried.
You did try.
Okay, anyways, back to my pizza.
Alright. So that
Jay,
is
you're
it.
eating pizza?
She is now going to make a con save against the putrid fog that surrounds her. And she does not pass that, so she only has an action this turn. Or a bonus action. Which is fine, because there's a person that she would greatly like to hit right in front of her.
Cool.
And I will say, technically, since she does not move Airic, from this position, since Gudrun moved, technically
Yeah, it's fine,
you
no.
get the attack on
I don't
her.
see it, I get that.
Okay. So that is going to be a 24 to hit you.
Let me think about that for a second.
Go ahead, take your time. Take your
For
time.
some reason that hits.
Some reason, that's fair. She does 10 points of slashing damage to you.
Cool. I'm okay with that.
And that is all she can do. So, Anastasia, you are next. I need you to make me a con saving throw.
Okay. Con, which is my spinal self.
Yes.
Con. Yeah. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes?
Let's see.
How long does it take to draw and stow a weapon?
An action.
Technically a free...
Is it a free action?
It's a-
Technically, to
Ooh.
draw a weapon or stow a weapon, a single one is a free action, an interaction.
Okay, so I've been following rules correctly.
Yes.
Oh, frick.
As someone who played a dual wielder, I had to check on how that worked, because it meant I could draw one of my swords at the beginning of combat, but I'd have to wait around to draw the next one.
Until you get the dual wielder feat.
Yes,
I
which is a
got
great feat.
17.
17? Alright, you are not poisoned.
Cool. Which means I get a action and bonus action. Okay, she's right here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
And you're still in spider form.
Yep.
my speed is currently 20. So yeah, I could make it over there. So I'm gonna come over here. Why is it okay? Am
I
I
will say
able?
there is a wall right here.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was. Okay.
Look at that rough terrain for a spider, though.
Yeah, I will say there are a lot of items on the floor right now.
Though, if she is a spider, she is technically tiny and could fit in one of our spaces.
That's also
Yeah.
fair. Or along the wall.
That is true.
Oh God.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to see. I could do that. I could just like, okay. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start climbing along the wall until
Okay.
I'm right behind her.
All right.
And then okay. Let me double check this. I think as a bonus action, I can revert back to my
Yes.
normal form. Yep. Okay.
Can revert back to your normal form.
Okay. And then
So do you do that?
yes. And since I was holding Vita whenever I transformed, I'm just gonna two-handed, like, since I'm kind of above her too on the stairs, I'm just gonna, yeah, tap her on the head with my sword, or attempt to. Okay.
Alright, and you have advantage, because she does not know that you're coming up from behind her.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay.
I'm imagining a spider jump off a wall in midair, it turns into a person and just smashes this person in the face.
Sword! Smack. Sword.
Okay, I got a 30-20.
30-20 hits. Go ahead and roll me damage.
Okay. Whew. Okay, two-handed. Okay, oh, I rolled D&D Beyond by accident, so I got an 8, so I'll go with that.
Alright. And does your... I need to look up at, I need to look at your sword quickly. Do you have your sword stuff up for me?
I can send you everything. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, could you send it to me real quick? Because I want to
Yeah.
make sure I have something right.
Okay, I'm just gonna DM it to you.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So. Alright. Okay. Okay.
Because we did make some changes to it.
We did. So let me. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Oh, is that one that we said that would stay the same? Really write these down.
Yeah, hold on. Okay. It's... Actually, let me double check that link real quick.
Because I know I did say take some of them away until you got both of this item.
Yeah.
But I wanted you to keep this
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay. Let me just send you this.
don't worry about this, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure that that is still a thing. Okay. So, I was mostly checking, is it a magic... does this count as a magic weapon? Do you know? Actually, wait. Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me damage then. I don't know how much damage, if you already rolled damage.
I rolled 8. 8 damage.
Alright. So you do 8 damage. And as you hit her, she turns to you, and you can see that she took the full force of that damage, and she lets out a growl at you. And I need you to make me a wisdom what is it? Wisdom saving throw as the voices in your ears start yelling at you, screaming in anger and fear as this creature turns to look at you.
That's a 19.
19? Alright. You're able to push down the voices and just continue looking at this creature. Anything else?
That was my movement, my bonus action, and my actions. No.
Alright. Malva, it is your turn. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy! Oh, cocked mother shit. Okay, maybe okay. I hate con saves. 16?
16. 16 passes.
Cool, great. Do I get right up on her? Do I attempt to throw things? Fuck it. I'm gonna go 1, 2. I can be in the same space as Kllink, so I'm in the same space as Kllink. And I'm just gonna kind of diagonally attack with my, what do they call it? Scythe.
Alright. And you do have advantage on this because you were stealthed.
I'm being sneaky. Oh my fuck, shit. That's only 11.
11? And 11 sadly does not hit. Even though
cool. Well, that is dumb. So then I'm gonna do my key point and do Flurry of Blows.
Alright. You are no longer stealth, so you do not have advantage on these, sadly.
That's fine. Whoop. Well, that misses, because that's an 8. I rolled 2 2s. That's an 8 and an 8.
Sadly, both of those miss.
Cool, great. I'm not happy with that, but yeah, that's it.
Alright. Kllink, it is your turn. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
16 on dice, so.
Alright.
Question.
Yes.
That stone that the first hag used to get it, teleport out, does this one also have one of those?
Give me, are you, searching their body for it, or...?
I just wanted a quick glance.
Quick glance, give me a perception check.
Will this use any action or bonus action?
No. It'll be a free action.
18.
18?
Mm-hmm.
Looking, you can't tell.
Okay.
I mean, she's got bags. It's like this. She has bags on her. She has pouches at her side. She has pockets. You're not sure. If she does have one, it could literally be anywhere.
With that perception check, does she have any weapon, or is she just using her hands?
She is only using her claws.
Okay. Well, I'm going to... I have 2 short swords in my hand right now.
Alright.
So, I'm just going to attack with both of them. First one is with my Blade of Deception. That is a 18 to hit.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll me damage.
And so 3d6. She now has a wound. That's 16 damage.
Alright.
And now Silver Short Sword.
You do see that with that damage, she does not seem to take the full damage.
Oh, let me check if that's a magic weapon. I don't think it is, but I just want to check.
It is not.
Okay. Wait. Once per turn, when you hit the creature with an attack using this magic weapon.
Okay. So it does take full damage.
And Silver Short Sword, which is not magic, so only take half.
Alright.
18 plus 9. Yeah.
Alright, that hits.
Actually, no. It wouldn't be plus anything. So it's still 18 on the die.
18 does hit. Barely.
And it's 1d6. That is 4 points of damage.
Alright. You see, as the silver sword cuts across her, her skin sizzles as she lets out a scream. And you can see, even though it was just a tiny cut, she does take the full cut.
Ooh. I do
Silver.
full damage. I won't next turn, though.
Alright. And that was your action and bonus action, so...
Yep.
Aerendyl, it is your turn.
My turn? Okay.
Yep.
I guess my teammates are in the way. I'm just gonna shoot again. I'm gonna
Alright.
shoot with my crossbow.
I need you to make me a con saving throw.
Oh, I need the con saving throw? Okay. 13.
13, you pass.
Okay. So... I pull up my bow, 25.
Okay.
And then
25
I do...
does it.
And I do... if it'll settle... 7 damage.
Alright.
Piercing. So...
Okay, so you see that you shoot her in the shoulder again. She does not take the full damage, though, sadly.
Great.
Anything
Okay.
else?
So no, that's I think. Can I stealth on my as a bonus action?
Sadly, you cannot. Only
No.
rogues can stealth as a bonus action. Everything else, anything else that stealths is an action.
I thought so. Okay.
come to me and I'll teach you my ways.
Well then that's it for me.
All right. Airic, it is your turn. You have been hiding, and your allies have decided to take the fight to this creature instead of letting the creature come to them.
Okay, if I move...
I have not moved.
It doesn't matter where I move, I can't see the damage.
I will say, if you move to like right over here, you will be able to see it.
Also right here.
Just yeah, or also right here. It's just
I
because
can see it from here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move there then, and I will attempt to shoot the thing.
All right. Let me see real quickly because
Well, I'll do my con save first anyway.
she does have partial cover, sadly.
I ignore cover.
All right. She doesn't have any cover. She has nothing.
That's a fail on the con save with a 9.
All right. So you can only take an action or a bonus action this turn.
Which doesn't
But
matter
you can go
anyway.
ahead- you can go ahead and take your shot.
Yep. Do I have advantage on this because I'm technically
Yes.
stealthed at the beginning? Okay. That's a good roll. Well, I like that. 21.
21 hits.
Nice. So roll.
Strahd with a fucking gun.
Oh damn, it's pretty good damage. 11 damage.
11 damage. Does your gun count as
Piercing.
magic?
No, it is just a gun.
All right, it's just a gun. So you see the bullet go through the wall and hit her in the and Gudrun, you're able to see it hit her in the side as she winces in pain, but does not seem to be super affected by that. And now, Gudrun, it is your turn. I need you to make me a con saving throw.
Yeah.
Is Jay back?
Yes.
I guess not.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to say I'm back. GG. Anyways, I'm going to. Fuck it, Warhammer. Actually. I actually need to make me a dex save. Sacred Flame.
Dex save? Alright. Oh,
Fell,
she doesn't have the
fell,
worst
fell,
dex save.
fell.
Just not the best dex save either. Yeah, that's a 9.
Yeah, she failed.
Yay!
She only takes 4 radiant damage.
Alright, 4 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Alright, you see her take the full of this damage.
Alright.
Alright, and anything else?
No, that's gonna be it.
Okay. It's now
Or
her turn.
necrotic damage.
Alright.
She has a wound.
Yeah. His sword gives her a wound.
Yeah.
Okay. She takes 4 necrotic damage. She has to make a con saving throw.
Or medicine, if she wants to get remove it.
The con saving throw is against the toxicity around her.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 19, so she is no longer poisoned. And is it an action? Medicine check is just free action. So.
Alright, so it says, and it can make a DC 15 Constitution save throw any effect of all wounds on itself. Alternatively, the wounded creature or a creature within 5 feet of it can use an action to make a DC 15 Wisdom medicine check. So it's nothing to make a Constitution saving throw, but it's an action to make the medicine check.
Okay, so she'll make the con save again to see if she can get rid of this wound. She can't. But, yeah, she now has her action that she's going to use. And let's see. I need to search up what this spell is.
Oh, God.
Because I've never seen it before.
Can it insta-kill me? If so, use it on me.
Ray of Enfeeblement. Oh!
Oh, that's
that.
great.
And Kllink is not... Okay. So, let's see.
If you fire at this at me and I fail, I die. Just so you know.
And I'm occupying the same space as him, so
Technically, no.
No, it
That's
doesn't
not
do
what Ray of Enfeeblement does.
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else.
No.
Yes, you are.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I don't know.
I'm thinking of a beholder.
Because they have a bunch of rays that can kill you.
Yeah.
Bit disintegration ray, though.
Let's search up this spell quickly so that I have it. She is going to cast, because she can do this twice per day. She's going to cast Magic Missile at Kllink.
Okay, that auto hits.
Because she does not like the amount of damage that you've been doing to her.
I can see why.
Let's see, so it's 3d4 plus 3 damage.
Yep. Oh, all on me? Okay.
Yeah. She is not happy with you. That does 11 points of piercing damage to you.
Oh, force damage, but yeah.
That hurts.
Force damage, yeah.
I don't
Does
have
it-
any resistances, so.
Yeah. So it does 11 force damage to you, and
I'm not bloodied, but I'm hurt.
I need to reopen that tab because I didn't know. Why do I not pay attention to these things? Okay, so that's an action. Alright. So that'll be her turn. Next up is Anastasia. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, what? Why?
Poison.
Poison.
I thought that was over now.
Nope,
Nope.
it takes a minute.
For a minute.
Oh, okay.
So maybe, so I
100
think like 3 more rounds.
Oh yeah,
A minute's 10 rounds. Yeah.
Not 100 rounds.
Okay, that's a natural 19 plus 2, so.
Alright, you are not
21.
poisoned.
Okay. I'm gonna, seeing that my sword did a lot of damage last time, I'm just gonna whack.
Alright, technically you're not exactly flanking, so you don't have advantage. Because of how these stairs are.
Yeah.
Very sadly.
Okay.
Very unfortunately.
Oh god. Yeah, nope, that's a... It's a 6 to hit.
6? Alright. So, as you swing your sword, she catches it and looks at you. And what languages do you speak?
A lot. Celestial, Common, Druidic, Elvish, Goblin, and Undercommon.
Undercommon? Alright. So she'll say this in common then. As she just goes, "Quite the sword you have, huh? Be a shame if you could never find the matching pair to it." And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw as the voices in your head,
Sword.
the voices in your head start shouting at you again.
Oh god.
Dissonant.
Oh
time-
god.
This time at disadvantage though.
Okay, well that's a...
Okay.
Okay, well second time I rolled a natural 20, so it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11? Alright. I need you to roll me 1d4.
God frick, god frick.
Shy knows what's happening.
That's a 3.
3? Alright. So, Anastasia, as you look at her, you're overcome with fear. And you black out. Everyone else who's around, you guys see Anastasia's... Anastasia, what color are her eyes normally?
I don't know off the bat. Let me double check description. Green.
Well,
Green? Alright.
Yeah.
You guys see Anastasia's eyes go from their normal greenish color to a vibrant, shining blue. As a voice that does not sound like Anastasia's comes out of her mouth as she goes, "I would think better than to threaten an angel like myself." Malva,
Castiel?
it's your turn.
Cool. That is the neat trick there. Great.
I must have missed that joke.
It's a supernatural reference.
It's supernatural, yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you need to watch
Yeah,
Supernatural. It's great.
Yeah.
Just for purposes, because we are sharing space, so now they'll just go right there. And oh yeah, I have to do con save first, which fucking failed it. It's fucking 6.
Alright.
Flip up on that dice.
Sadly, you're poisoned. Oh, wait. That's not weird.
I'm
Wait,
just going
Malva's
to do it.
Malva went under me.
Oh, I was trying to find it for, I was trying to find her token just for, this. I was really confused about where it went. Alright.
I like to think that me and Malva are back to back, just
Cool.
spinning around, taking turns beating on this thing.
Oh yeah, well, she would be beating this thing, but as her attack action, she got in that 1.
Oh, did she beat
1,
me?
2, 3. Roll me a d4.
Okay. That's a 3.
1, 2, 3. Roll damage as you slash at Kllink with this attack.
Oh god! I feel this is
That's
targeted.
okay. I rolled my lowest damage, so you only take.
I'm not the
5.
highest health.
5 damage. Alright.
I am now bloody.
Kllink, you take 5 damage as this attack bloodies you from your teammate.
I'm just like
Alright,
sliced,
I'm
and then I
gonna-
turn around and I go like, yeah, Malva, your turn. She coughs and just decks me in the face.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch dice and end my turn.
All right. Next up is Kllink. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
My nose hurts. That is a 16.
16, you pass.
Now attacking because I'm storing my great sword, and now attacking with silver sword with an advantage. 19 plus 9 or plus 7.
What was it?
19 plus 7, so 26.
All right, that
I
hits.
think that hits. 3d6.
It misses because I don't like it.
18 points of damage with the silver short sword.
Jeez Louise.
How much was it?
18.
18. All right. That was with your magical short sword.
Yep, silver short sword.
Okay. Oh, that's with the silver sword. All right.
Yeah, because my magical sword is a great sword right now.
Okay.
And I show stealth as my bonus action. Because, ouch. And just to make sure Pass Without Trace is still up, right?
Yes.
So
Malva
that
is
would
not taking any
be
damage.
32.
32. All right. You are stealthed. Aerendyl, it is your turn. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. 2.
Oh,
You're poisoned.
Great. How does poison work?
You can only use your action or your bonus action this turn, and you will not be able to get any reactions.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just gonna use my my crossbow. And I crit.
Nice. Go ahead and
Nat 20 plus 6.
what's the max damage you can do?
1d10 plus 4, so 14.
All right.
Right.
And
Matt, have you
then
been using a crossbow this entire time?
Yes.
Have you been using its loading feature?
Does it have a loading feature?
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea.
is it a heavy
Yeah.
or a hand crossbow?
It's a heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Then it will definitely have loading.
Okay, so a heavy crossbow. After you fire a bolt, you have to take an action to reload it.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So unless you take there's a feat that you can take, I believe.
Crossbow expert.
Crossbow expert,
crossbow
yeah.
So that will mean you can do it as a bonus action instead.
Okay.
So after you attack this turn, next turn you'll have to spend your action reloading, and you won't be able to attack.
Okay.
But go ahead and roll. But I'll say for now that it was loaded. So go ahead and reroll the attack. Well, you don't need to reroll attack, but go ahead and roll your damage along with the max damage.
Okay. So max damage was 14, and then I
Okay.
rolled a 9.
9. All right. Even after that hit, this is a hit straight to her chest, and it is a heavy hit. But she is still standing somehow. So next up, Airic, Constitution saving throw.
Yep. 16 plus 4, 20.
All right, you are no longer poisoned.
I will attempt to shoot a bitch.
All right, go ahead and roll to attack.
Just fucking die, will ya? Considering she has a high armor class, I don't think that's gonna hit.
What is it?
That is a 14.
Sadly, that does not hit.
And yeah, I believe that has to be expended before I make the shot. Okay. That's fine. I can't do anything with a bonus action, so...
All right, Gudrun, it is your turn.
All right. So,
Constitution saving throw.
well, real quick, I forgot to make that roll earlier. So that was another nat 20, 23 on it.
Okay.
From that one. This one's going to be 18 plus 3.
Okay,
21.
so you pass.
I realized that you asked everybody else. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and re-roll as far as for one from last time.
That's fair. Thank you.
Let's see what I want her to do. You know what? I want her to eat my warhammer. Smack.
I was gonna say she politely declines. She's not hungry.
Oh, too bad.
She's not asking.
Go ahead and roll to attack.
I have a question. Am I technically flanking because Anastasia's behind her?
Sadly, no. Because of how the stairs are, you aren't flanking.
Okay, I just wanted to ask just to be sure, because that's a natural 19 on the die anyway.
Okay, so that hits.
24.
Okay, go roll damage.
Max damage! That's 11 bludgeoning.
Yay.
11. All right.
Which it's
Even with
half,
that-
I think.
Even with that heavy hit, she is still up.
Yeah, I think it's halved anyway, because it's not magical.
Quite sadly. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All
4
right.
points of damage from the wound.
4 points of damage. All right. She is barely holding on to life, but since she is still holding on to life, she's going to make first con saving throw against the poison. Which she passes. She's not poisoned. Now the con save against the necrotic damage. She's no longer wounded.
Damn it.
Who said you're allowed to make that save?
And now she is going to cast magic missile at.
Fuck you, I'm hidden.
You are hidden, so she's gonna do 1 bolt at Anastasia, 1 bolt at Gudrun,
That misses.
and then 1. Does it miss?
No.
I was gonna say, why does it wait? Why does it miss?
I don't have shield. That'd be BS on a cleric.
And 1 at Aerendyl, because
You
Aerendyl
have
just
shield
did
of faith. That just doesn't block magic missile.
I know.
So I'm just gonna roll all the damage at once. So Anastasia, you take 4 damage.
Okay.
Gudrun, you take 4 damage.
That 4 damage.
And Aerendyl, you take 2 damage.
Hey.
And she lets out a scream. As she does this, she lets out a scream of anger, and she looks at you, Gudrun, and goes, "You may kill me, but my sister will be back with more. They will hunt you down."
And then that should kill them.
No, I just scream out, okay!
Gudrun,
Um,
not flinching, looks right back. And then I shall kill them.
Anastasia, it is your turn. You are currently possessed. So,
Yeah.
you guys see her eyes like still this bright blue color, basically glowing in radiance as she takes her sword and swings it at this hag. Give me an attack roll with advantage.
Okay. Let's see, that's okay. Okay, I roll 15, 16, 17 to hit.
17 to hit. 17 just hits. What is the least amount of damage you can do?
One-handed 8. Oh wait, no, 1.
1? Alright, so go ahead and roll me damage then.
Okay. One-handed or two-handed?
2-handed.
Okay. That is 7 damage.
7 damage? Alright, so as you guys see Anastasia mutter something in Celestial, and for those of you guys who can understand Celestial, you hear this much deeper voice go,
Hey,
"You shall not." Shut up! No, you hear them go. You see Anastasia. This long sword goes straight through the hag's heart as she looks at the hag and says in Celestial, "You vile creature shall return back to where you belong." And she rips it out full speed as the hag collapses onto the ground.
Woo! Investigation.
Dead body.
Yeast.
And I will say, Anastasia, you come back. You are no longer blacked out.
Woo!
You guys see Anastasia's eyes fade from this vibrant blue color to their normal green.
What happened?
Apparently, you got fucking possessed by an angel.
I
Care to tell
did.
us what the fuck was that?
I'm gonna look at my sword, and I'm gonna sheath it, and I'm gonna say, I think it was my sword.
Great! Your sword can fucking possess you. Wonderful. Anyone else got any bullshit weapons they'd like to disclose?
Laughs and Kllink.
Looks at Kllink. Gudrun looks at Kllink.
Kllink is the weapon, the bullshit weapon.
Yeah.
Rogue. Man, looks at Rogue and Monk.
Just my fist, and my anger.
Okay, come on, Rogues and Monks are some of the most broken characters. Let's be real here.
Listen, it'd be broken
Yeah,
if I
except
took
for when you
assassin.
miss every single attack.
That's also very
Except
true.
When you miss every single attack, it doesn't fucking matter if you're a monk.
Alright, anyway. The hag said her sister would be back, so let's search the tower and get the fuck out of here.
I'm
Before
searching
they
the
come.
bodies.
You're searching the bodies. Alright, so, are you searching the
Morgatha.
body over
She's
here? Morgatha?
She's more important.
Alright, let's see what she has on her real quickly.
I'm searching something as well, probably.
No.
Yeah.
Searching for loot.
So, you, on this body, you find, I guess I have to go off of this because she doesn't have anything specific on her, but you are able to find a lustrous black gem on her.
Pocket?
And all right, and you find a okay, and you find a black sack made of stitched flesh.
I'm gonna put the black gem inside of it.
All right. Note that out of character, the gem is a heartstone, and out of character, the bag is a soul bag.
I don't know what either of those things do.
Can I
So
sell
do
the
I.
souls? The souls.
I will say Kllink also would not know what either of these things do.
I know.
Shut up. And then, Aerendyl, were you gonna search the other body?
Yes.
Okay, I will say by now the poison has faded away. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. Okay. Oof. I rolled a 2 plus 2.
Two?
It's 4.
4. All right.
Probably didn't
you
find
find-
anything, did I?
No, you find like 2 copper on her.
Hey guys, I discovered this one's wearing clothes.
All right, Malva, you start heading upstairs. I'll drag you over here.
Okay.
So Malva, you go back up to the up the stairs to the next area, which you and Kllink had kind of peeked into, but hadn't really looked at. So you guys can still see the dirt-caked windows with very little light, and the giant, large the large millstone connected to a wooden gear shaft that rises through the ceiling in the center of the room, and a stone staircase that continues up over here.
Cool.
Kllink, you
She's just looking at
just...
each.
Sorry.
No, go
Continue.
ahead.
I was going to say, Kllink,
Malva
you
would
open the chest and take out all sorts of products. I am so sorry.
Whatever. I wrote down what she's doing, so she's doing that. And I was so mad I threw a d20. I don't know where it went. Damn it.
I'm sorry. Kllink, you start putting frogs into this bag. It's not a bag of holding, so it does not.
No, my
Is it
bag.
the other bag? Oh,
My bag.
all right.
So I have to roll a percentile real quick.
Yeah. So you start doing that. And start rolling the percentiles as these frogs go into there. Malva,
Do I have to roll every single one?
Yes. How many frogs are you putting in the bag?
As many as it can hold.
Exactly. Then roll for each one. Malva, do you continue upstairs?
Yeah, I mean, she's looking into each room and basically perception, I guess, maybe just trying to look around and see what she can see and find.
I'll
Alright.
be following Malva.
All right. So you get, I'll say Anastasia, you get to right here before but Malva is able to get up the stairs. Malva, you see, you see in a rotting wooden closet are 3 crates across the room for you, stacked one on top of the other with small doors set into them. Next to the closet is a heap of discarded clothing. A ladder climbs to a wooden trapdoor in the 9-foot-high ceiling. A moldy bed with a tattered canopy stands nearby. You see inside of these cages are 2 children. A little boy, a little girl, and you also see the same little boy that you had seen earlier in the village that the old woman was trying to take.
Oh. Malva would probably go to the locks and see if she can, break them free.
Alright. As you approach, you see the children kind of start freaking out and, start to scream. But they kind of just, it's more so the fact that you're a random person approaching them is why they freak out, not anything bad or anything. Go ahead.
She's just...
Go ahead and make me the lockpicking roll. The top one is empty, but the middle one and the lower ones do have the children in them.
24.
24? Alright. I'll say with that you're easily able to unlock both the cages.
Cool. And Malva will just be like, look, no, I'm not a bad person in the sense that I'm not going to keep you here. This is not a life meant for you, and I don't want you to have the life like I have had, or possibly worse, death. So I want you to just to run and try to find home. Go home, be safe, be with a loving family, because that's what you deserve.
You see the little boy kind of look up at you and go, he kind of looks at the girl, and you can tell the boy is about 7 years old and the girl is looks to barely be 5. And you see him look at the girl and then look back at you and go, I don't think we want to go home. Our families just gave us away to them. We don't want
now
to.
the curses in... Oh. Now the curses in halfling, and then be like, all right. There's a group of people downstairs. They're as good as you can get in this land. Just head down there. Is there anyone else here? Do you know?
The little girl shakes her head. No, just us. But you do see Anastasia, this is about the time where you'd come upstairs, and you can see the bed, you can see the pile of clothes, you can see Malva talking to these 2 children as well.
Okay. I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna just kind of help Malva bring them out. Is the cage unlocked or? were you not able to get unlocked?
I unlocked the cages and I told the kids to go downstairs and be with all of you guys.
Okay. I'll take y'all downstairs. Okay. I'll keep you safe. I promise. Pinky promise.
You see these two give a nod, and I will say the little girl does remind you of Erosia.
Okay. And you said what are the ages? Like 5 and
The girl looks to barely be 5, and the boy looks to be about 7.
okay. So, I'll hold out my hand for I'll hold out both hands for them, and I'll start like laying them down. And
All right. You are able to. Sorry. So I will say you start leading these guys downstairs. Malva, do you do anything upstairs? There is currently the ladder right next to you, and there is the bed and pile of clothes.
Yeah, I think Malva would have just said like one more word like of encouragement, like she's a mom, you can trust her as they like walk down. And then probably it'll be like, all right, trapdoor, let's do this. Let's figure out what other nasty has happened in here, and we'll attempt the locked door, the trapdoor.
All right. You
After
are
the-
easily able.
Sorry.
Yes.
After the whole frog debacle, I'll head upstairs.
Great frog.
It'll be probably a little bit before you're able to head upstairs, just because of how long it takes to try and put 100 popping
Well,
frogs in a bag.
the way that I thought Kllink would do it is just open the bag and then scoop from the barrel.
Chest.
It's not exactly how that works, because they're still going to be
No.
hopping. It's still going to take time to like get the
Exactly.
frogs in the bag.
They're mad that you tried to put them in a bag.
You pushing
Exactly.
a frog, they're jumping away from that bag. Like,
Exactly.
no, we know what's going in there. Our
Malva.
frogs.
You go up the step ladder and you open the trapdoor. It is not locked. And you see
Okay.
you've reached the windmill's peak, a domed chamber filled with old machinery. There's not much room to move around, and light slips into this attic through small holes in the walls. You see the raven that was outside look at you and kind of tilt its head.
You're either a good sign or a bad sign, and I would speak, if you can, to tell me which one it is.
Ravens.
You see it just kind of give a nod.
Yes.
Are you good or bad?
Asking
Yes.
a good or bad? Yes. Let me think. I'm just gonna check something.
It's a hag raven. Totally a hag raven.
Malva would take, because she's got a calligrapher's tool set thing. She would take like a piece of paper, like a little strip of piece of paper, and like write just, what would she write? Fuck, I don't know. She'd probably just write like good/bad on it because that was the answer. Yes, to both. And then she would try to approach the bird and like try to tie it around one of its legs.
All right. Give me an animal handling an animal handling skill. Check.
Okay, let's try it. Oh, nope, cocked. That landed on something else. I got a nat 20 on a fucking bird. Okay, great. 23.
23. All right, you're easily able to approach it and tie this around it, and it kind of looks at this and pokes its beak at the good.
Ah. Okay. Well, can I insight a bird?
Yes,
sounds
you can
like-
You can incite a bird.
Like, okay, that's insight worthy right there. Just sure, I'm good. Yeah, good.
That
Kllink, this is about the time where you start heading upstairs and you run into Anastasia and the two children. Malva, what'd you roll? 18? Alright. It seems to be telling you the truth.
It seems to be.
It is telling the truth. It is telling the truth.
Oh. Well, we'll be like, well, now we've got this on you, so if you want to actually help us in any other way, keep this on your leg. And she'll tie it, like, try to not break a poor bird's leg, but, like, tie it not, like, hard enough that it wouldn't fall off.
Alright.
So, yeah, Kllink comes up and Malva's playing with a bird.
Alright. So, Kllink, you get to the third floor, and you can see the piles of clothes. You can see the bed kind of messy, and you do see the ladder right here, and you can hear Malva above you.
Investigation.
Give me an investigation check.
That is a... What do I have for investigation? It's very high. It's a 17 on die.
Alright. I will say, as you're investigating,
19
you
total.
can see 19. Okay, so you don't really find anything in the discarded clothing, but you can see that all of it belongs to children, and you can see dried blood on some of the clothes as well.
Neat. Now
you do see.
Oh wait.
You do. That's still talking. You do see the 3 crates, all 3 of them empty, and 2 of them open. And then in the bed, as you're kind of searching the bed, you do see, you kind of lift it up, and you can find 6 pieces of cheap jewelry under it.
Into pocket.
Alright, write this down. 6 pieces
That's
of cheap jewelry worth 25 gold pieces each. Malva, you are able to hear someone scampering around beneath you searching things. You can probably guess it's Kllink.
And I'll head up after that.
Alright.
Wait.
Sorry.
Okay.
Do we level up?
No.
No.
We're not done with the session yet.
Yeah, you guys aren't done with the
I was
session.
wondering if
Kllink,
we could level up mid-session.
No.
Kllink, you head upstairs and you can see Malva with the raven that
I
is
grabbed the
there.
raven.
No. As
No.
soon as you peek out your head, the raven flies off.
It saw you grab one and tried to shove it in a cage earlier in the campaign.
No, I tried to grab this one earlier.
Yeah, he tried to grab this one,
Oh,
but he failed.
You run over to the edge.
Malva would roll her eyes and be like, Kllink, it's fine. We'll see the bird again.
We better! And I start heading back down.
Can Malva throw Kllink in that cage? It's up there.
I'm not a
No,
bird,
Malva
and I'm
actually
bigger.
like Kllink.
This is
Next
Klink's bad
one's
behavior
smaller.
cage. He stays in it until he learns to behave.
Which one's smaller, Kllink or Malva?
Malva.
Kllink.
Actually, no, Kllink is extremely small. He's like 3 feet tall.
How tall is
Malva's like
Malva?
taller than him by Malva's taller than him by 2 inches. Barely.
2 inches.
But the question is, who's stronger?
Malva. Anyone. A child is stronger than Kllink.
Yeah, Malva's
my.
got a 12 in strength.
It's the
But
Kllink.
Malva's not doing that because Malva actually likes Kllink. So
I love how Kllink keeps going, or Anarchy, I guess. He keeps going back to that child that Kllink ate.
I'm not saying he
Well,
didn't intentionally eat it.
I know. I keep poking at it.
Actually, do you guys want to know a fun fact out of character?
Sure.
The dream pastries are made out of children.
I fed Malva kids. I'm not the only one. You can't make fun of me now.
Yeah, technically Malva has also Malva and Anastasia have both eaten. Wait, no. Who's eaten?
No, I
nutrient
didn't
pastries?
eat. I
Just
didn't
Malva.
Just Malva.
Malva and Kllink.
All right.
Malva and Kllink,
Technically, you guys have both eaten children. You guys just don't know it.
So you can't make fun of me now.
Yes, we can.
Damn it.
Because you continue to eat them, but even though you still don't know, you're still eating kids.
Listen, the pastries taste good. I'm gonna eat one of the pastries.
All right, give me a con save.
Ooh, good roll. 18 on die.
You eat the you're able to take a bite from the pastry, and nothing bad happens.
Three
Sounds
and a half pastries.
disappointed.
Just a question. When the first one came down, we heard her saying she should have checked on her pies, right?
Yes.
So there are like pies or something in the fireplace that are probably burnt at this point, but
Yes, I will say if you look in the fireplace, you are able to see that there is a sheet of the same pastries that you've seen Kllink holding. As Kllink comes wandering downstairs now.
I just turned to Gudrun. I don't like the fact that these pastries were made by fucking hags.
What? I didn't taking the pastry out of my mouth.
Oh,
Kllink, you
poor
know those-
Kllink. Doesn't know Malva ate one.
Alright, so Malva, you head downstairs, you take out a tinderbox and it's
You burned down my windmill.
Well,
I am
right,
gonna
so
be burning it.
What would you like to do with the tinderbox and torch? Burn down the entire windmill, or
She would just drop it on the in the attic and kind of come all the way down the stairs and let it do its thing and tell everybody that we should probably head out.
Alright. I'll say you would be very easily able to do that. You see it kind of start catching some straw on fire. Nothing super noticeable yet, but you know, it's probably gonna keep burning.
Why leave this standing where they can come back?
Because it's mine!
All
No
them
one cares about
chemicals and everything on that second floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
If she
Malva
tells
will
them,
come
I'm
down
gonna
to the
run
front.
upstairs.
Does Malva tell them?
Malva will just come downstairs. She obviously, this is not going to be even an insight necessary thing, but she's coming down looking rushed and is like, you know what? This place sucks. Let's go.
Agreed. And I'm gonna consciously try to pick up the logo and hold her on my hip if she'll allow me to.
Yeah, you are easily able to do that.
nope. Gudrun's out.
I
Okay,
want to
Gudrun.
rush upstairs.
Yep, definitely out.
Do you would you suspect Malva of doing this though? Would you?
What is the rule?
No. Would you? Because she already said she looks she does look like she just wants to get out of here, and it technically wouldn't be deception or anything because she does want to get out of here.
Fine,
Would you suspect? Okay, that's all I'm asking. Would you suspect Malva of doing something like this?
I guess not.
Yeah, she hasn't done anything super criminally evil-y thingies anything yet so far, really. So
Do I see
Besides
that there's a
cloak.
fire from outside?
It would not be big enough by the time you guys got back
Okay,
to.
cool. So I don't have a windmill now. It's fine.
No.
You have an entire death house.
Yeah, cool. Can't wait to enter that and never be able to.
Hey, we purged the giant evil thing living at the bottom of it.
Hey, look,
Sure,
you
it's
can
fine.
rent it. You can rent it out, and it's at the cost of the new owner's souls.
You guys, they start heading out, and you guys come back to Ismark and Irina, who have just kind of been sitting there. Irina seems to be saying something and then kind of stops as you guys walk up.
Do we catch it? Do we catch that she?
Sadly, no.
No. Oh, okay.
No.
As we're walking out, I'm gonna be talking with the kids. I wouldn't have heard them saying to Malva that they didn't want to go home, would I?
You would not.
Okay, I'm gonna say, okay, guys, can you tell me where you live so we can take you home?
You see the little boy shake his head. You see, actually, they both shake their head.
Why? What's wrong?
No.
Malva?
Malva would be like, their parents gave them up. They don't really have a home.
I'm gonna nod. You might be able to see her teeth clench a tiny bit. And she's gonna say, okay.
As you guys are, as you kind of say this, they do go, but we do, the little boy goes, we do know of two people that were always very nice to us in the village. I think, they were, you see him kind of struggling for a name. Iria and Ismark, I think?
Irina and Ismark.
Yeah!
That's
They were
one hell of a coincidence. We're
They were
traveling.
always
with them.
very nice to us and always gave us food when they passed by us.
I'll look at Irina and Ismark.
I will say this is all you guys are on your way there.
Okay.
Yeah, we're like walking and chatting.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say, well, lucky then that we happen to be traveling with them then, huh?
You see them kind of gasp and look at each other with just like pure joy on their face.
Okay. About how far away will we from Ismark and Irina?
Probably like 5 minutes.
Okay.
It is, I will say, it is getting to be evening, so it is starting to get a lot darker.
Not for now.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. Well, since it's getting to dark time and traveling at night is a very bad idea, I think we should probably set up camp soon.
Agreed.
Yeah, let's keep going a little further away though.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Fine by me.
Make some more progress.
You see, Ismar kind of looking at Malva and go, well, why not stay over here? I mean, this is a rather open area, and
Next to the
we're
windmill
close to
isn't
the
super
road.
dangerous, yeah.
Well, the occupant did say that she'd be back.
And so?
Somehow I don't think we want to be near here when she comes back.
Agreed.
Malva would have said the same thing. And it wouldn't be a deception check or anything, because that's also the truth.
Alright, so you guys are gonna stay here for the night?
No!
yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Sorry.
God, no!
Airic did say that it's not safe because the other woman was gonna
Yeah.
come back. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sorry, I was not paying full attention. I am very
We
sorry.
noticed.
Listen.
when the DM
We
checks out of her
travel.
own session,
Mm-hmm. We travel ahead for like maybe 30 minutes more, maybe? Should then set up camp? I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Just a little distance at least.
Alright. So, do you guys want to kind of start traveling a little bit away before setting up camp, or?
Yes, a little bit away.
All right. Gudrun, Aerendyl, and Kllink.
What?
What?
What do you guys think?
I agreed. We're
Oh,
gonna be
I mean,
Gudrun
we're
and-
not gonna go
Gudrun and
against the
Kllink.
group.
Okay, Gudrun. Oh wait, Gudrun is AFK. All right, he'll go with everyone. So do you guys want to travel for like an hour until it is actually dark, or?
I would think it's better to set up camp when we have some daylight left.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'll say you guys probably get to right here then. So not super far away, but it is about half an hour to get to this point right here.
Yeah.
And you guys are easily able to start setting up camp. How do you guys want to do shifts?
I'll take first watch with someone.
I'll take
watch
first
as
watch
well.
too.
No, too bad. I'm taking it.
Guys, there are plenty of watches. Guys, wait. Please don't fight about this. Alright, so it's Airic and who else for first watch?
Aerendyl, maybe. Doesn't matter. I'll take one of the watches.
Anastasia just wants to wake Aerendyl up, so.
Give me both of you guys give me just constitution rolls, and we'll see who would be able to stay up for longer. Anastasia with disadvantage because you were possessed by something earlier.
Oh, dang it, come on. Oh, come on. I rolled a 19 and then a 10.
Wait, Constitution roll?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the same as a check?
Yeah, just a constitution check.
Okay, so a 10.
10?
And she
All
got
right,
a
you
10
guys-
as well.
Roll again.
Roll again, okay.
Anastasia with disadvantage again.
God
Okay,
dang
16.
it. That's a 5.
Nice.
Aerendyl?
16.
Alright, so Anastasia, you fall asleep. So first watch is gonna be Aerendyl and Airic. Who would like second watch?
I want to get in my long rest before.
Alright.
Well, okay, actually, this, like, taking a watch, does that disturb the long rest?
I rule no, because most of the time you don't get into a combat scenario for it, so I just say that it doesn't really count for it.
Okay. Then, we'll take second.
Okay. Does anyone else want to go with Anastasia, or?
I'll take second as well.
Alright. Then third watch is Malva. Malva, I'd say you probably would be able to take it alone. And then Gudrun and Gudrun, do you want to take fourth watch by yourself?
I don't think he's back yet.
So I'll say Gudrun will go fourth watch with Ismark. Okay. So, first watch is Airic and Aerendyl. I need you guys to give me perception checks.
Perception.
Wrong character. That one.
16.
19.
Alright. There's that. And then I need this. Ooh, pretty.
And then I need this. Here's a dice roll. Ooh, pretty.
Alright, so what do you guys roll?
19.
And a 16.
Okay. Alright, so as you guys are kind of wandering around, okay, Dragan. I will probably be ending because you guys are very close to Vallaki anyways, so You guys will probably be ending very soon. I will let you know if anything happens.
There is just one last thing to be done.
Yes. You guys go on your watch. You don't really notice anything. Nothing seems to happen. Seems to be a pretty uneventful watch.
Yeah.
Alright.
would just like to talk to Aerendyl for a little bit.
Okay.
What do you guys talk about?
Have you ever seen that happen before with your sister's sword?
That, honestly, I don't. Wait. Okay. Did she have it when I was traveling with her?
No.
No. So the
You have
last
never
I
seen this before.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, when I seen her last, she didn't have it, so I've never seen that sword in my life.
Okay, that's a bit fucking weird. Because what? The voice, the possessing thing, I think, said it was an angel, which is
That
kind of
was
frightening.
really concerning. But there's nothing from our family or anything that says what it is, or so
Well,
must have been something she acquired on her travels.
the hag mentioned something about a pair? Like it was one half of two swords, almost.
Yeah. I was planning on asking her about that as soon as I can as well. My sister, that is, not the hag.
Yes, I would assume you'd have a bit of trouble with asking the hag.
Considering
dead.
other things, yeah. I was thinking of talking to Anna about that, about her sword, where she got it, and as what she knows about it, and then we could probably figure something out from there.
Yes, because, well, I'd hate to think we're in some fucking important battle and then suddenly she's fucking possessed again.
And worst thing would be to know that she was on the wrong side while she's possessed, so
Yes,
I don't want to
or,
have to battle my sister for
God
real.
forbid, the possession becomes permanent or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know a fucking lot about possession. I don't know, but it doesn't seem like a fucking good thing.
Definitely not.
That's about it, I think.
Not a horrible night.
No, well, hope not, but who fucking knows anymore.
Yeah, I mean, look at where we are.
I've seen worse places than this. This place is fucking creepy, sure, but...
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be about it. Where's Lourdes?
I'm here.
Busy.
Oh.
Hi. No, I'm here.
Okay.
Aerendyl, as after you guys finish talking, you go on one last patrol just to check everything, and you find the corpse of a wolf, and you see it is the corpse of a wolf, and you just kind of look at it, and from what you can tell, it was attacked by most likely some sort of other creature. You can see bite marks in it, and you can see it has been eaten out, basically. And you can see, and as you're kind of looking, you can hear a slight whimpering coming from nearby.
So, I'll look around towards the direction of the... or do I need an investigation check?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
With advantage.
Okay. Okay, 22. That was
22?
a nat 20.
Alright. Nice. So you know exactly where it is. As you're kind of listening, and you can hear the whimpering, you kind of step away from the wolf and it gets quieter. You get back to the corpse, and it's louder. And you find a baby wolf on the other side, just a pup, on the other side of this corpse. Just whimpering and cuddling up against the wolf, and it doesn't seem to be that young of a pup, not like a newly born or anything, but a pup that wasn't exactly ready to go off on its own. Like, to the point where it's almost old enough to be left alone by its mother, but
still a part of
not
the same
there
pack.
yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
So
young enough to still be with its mother, but old enough to be close to leaving the pack.
yeah. So we'll I think I have like rations. I guess I'll take out a bit of some of my rations, some extra food that I have, and try and offer it.
Okay. Give
To get
me
it close.
give me an animal handling skill with advantage.
Okay. $18.
18. All right. You hold out your hand and you see it kind of whimper towards you. When it just still whimpering as it kind of limps towards you and it sniffs the food in your hand and then takes like a cautious bite and then deciding that this tastes good, it starts eating it.
So I'll after the food's gone, it's like I guess it's looking for more. I'll pet it. There's no more. There's no more. That's all my food. So I'll
You see it look up at you with very sad eyes.
and then I guess I'll take my cloak off and wrap around it and pick it up.
All right. You're easily able to do so.
Cool. So then I get back to my watch and yeah.
All right. And you now have your beast companion.
Nice.
Stab the beast
So what's
companion.
that? Do not stab the beast companion.
Don't
Please
stab the
do not
beast
do
companion.
that.
Like how that's when I come back to beast companion. Stab the beast companion.
Oh god.
Like, the Beastmaster Ranger is underpowered as is.
I know.
All right.
Yeah, I figured it'd be cool.
Next up is second watch, which is Anna and Kllink. So you guys give me perception checks.
Okay. See.
2.
That's a natural 20, so 26.
All right. Kllink, you don't really notice anything on your watch. You're just kind of thinking about your windmill. Everyone, Anastasia, even with your 26, nothing really happens on your watch.
Okay.
Who is?
What?
Lost a.
Shy.
Shy. Oh.
Yeah.
Her
I was gonna
hotspot must
talk to her,
have dropped.
but-
Yeah, I was
She's
There
back.
it is. And I bet she's gonna say, "Sorry, my hotspot dropped."
No.
Oh.
I opened up Discord, and without even thinking, I pressed the update button.
Ha!
Oh, my mind did that.
All right.
Oh, I'm
So,
an idiot.
Yeah, so you don't really notice anything on your watch, Anna. But Kllink, you were gonna be talking to Anastasia?
Mm-hmm.
So, what was that weird blue eye thing that you did earlier?
I'm not sure. My sword, and I put my hand on the hilt of the sword that's sheathed. It's supposedly cursed. Soon after I started using it, I would hear whispering. Most of the time I could ignore it though. But it's never done this before. I don't know what happened. Why it happened.
Well, if the sword works, and and it makes you into an angel, I don't think that really makes it cursed.
Because that the sword has a brother, And the longer I hold this sword, the more I want to find its brother.
What's wrong with the other sword?
The other sword is chaotic. It's neither good or bad, but it's more terrifying to me.
But if this sword is the opposite of that sword, then you get both swords, wouldn't it just cancel out?
Perhaps. I don't know. I just find myself I can't part with Vita.
See, no curse. You just have a really cool blade. That's what I think about mine.
They
Yes.
pull out a dagger that rapidly turns into a greatsword that I fall.
You have some interesting weapons.
I mean, it works, and I can't use it half the time, but it gets the job done, so. And also, I really like that it's magic.
I know what you mean. And Anastasia's gonna, just keep watching.
Alright. If you guys don't really talk about anything else, next up is Malva's watch. Nothing seems to happen. And then last watch is Gudrun and Ismark. If Gudrun is back.
Doesn't seem like it.
Take that as a no. So
Man, I'm so happy I own property.
Happily, hoppity, Kllink is coming for your property.
Once Kllink falls asleep, can I try to, sneakily get the deed to that house?
you have no idea where
I'm
Kllink would
joking.
have this on it.
I'm joking anyways. I don't think I could, but...
Alright. So I'll make Ismark roll perception.
Damn.
Nothing seems to happen. And it is morning. You guys have all had your long rest.
Yay. Long rest.
I need to message you something real quickly, Matt.
Okay.
Okay. But what are you guys doing? As you guys are now all awake?
I guess that since we're all awake, we start. I guess we start heading more towards whatever the fucking place is called. Wallachia?
Vallaki.
Vallaki. There we go. Sorry, I just keep thinking Wallachia because that's where Dracula was from.
Yeah.
Are the kids still with us?
You guys wake up and the kids are still there.
Oh, good. It's
they
not
seem-
another case of ghost kids.
Yeah, they seem to be hovering very close to Irina. I will say, you guys don't see smoke just because of how cloudy it is, but you guys can smell something burning.
Oh, great. Burning. Love it when that happens.
Which direction?
How's that for a comment?
Give me a perception check.
15.
15? This direction. Direction you guys came from.
I'm gonna scout it out real quick.
Alright, do you let the party know that you're going, or do you just run off in that direction?
I tell the party because
Okay.
I'm afraid it may be a campfire.
Fair. Does anyone go with?
heading to Wallachia.
Oh, go ahead.
We're going to Vallaki anyway, so even if it is like someone following us, that are behind us, we'll be able to see them.
Mhm.
I think it's just easier if we focus on going to Vallaki.
I'll be back
Besides-
real quick.
No. Kllink, no. We have to go.
What do you do, Kllink?
I stealth.
Alright, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Natural 20.
I'm looking right at him.
Like,
Give me perception checks.
I mean, it doesn't matter considering he rolled a nat 20 and his bonus is like what? Plus
9.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. I rolled a 13.
For fuck's sake, I
Alright.
rolled a nat 20 and I still don't see him.
Alright, you guys are looking directly at him and all of a sudden he's gone.
Kllink!
Are you fucking serious?
I'll pull out my sword and say, I'll let you hold my sword if you come back.
Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, it might work, but
The entire
No,
time
like-
I'm just double dashing.
Considering we all now know.
Clink is Clink doesn't really. Are you just following the? How long are you following the path for?
Max of 10 minutes.
Max of 10 minutes. All right. So it took you 30 minutes to get to here. So you
But I'm double
get.
dashing the entire time.
yeah, but like, I don't know.
You still would only
Horse
get to
travel is
like.
weird.
Yeah, you'd still only get to like right here technically.
Mhm.
When you get to right here, give me another perception check.
19.
19. All right. Looking around, you think you can see like smoke kind of against the cloudy sky, which it's very difficult to tell because it is extremely cloudy in Barovia. So you're kind of just trying. I will say, but it doesn't really look like campfire smoke.
What does it look like?
More like burning smoke.
Can I tell what's burning?
From here, no.
I meant, like, just as a guess. From positioning.
From positioning, you know that the windmill was in this area. But you guys never really like investigated the rest of the area, so it could be anything in the woods. It could just be the woods on fire. Because
I
this
guess
is
I go
based
back
on
to the group.
okay. Because sadly, this is based on the lack of knowledge that you have of this area. Because you guys don't like have a map of
True.
anything in this area.
Because his Mark 30 did, and then it turned out he didn't.
Yeah. But you do head back to the group. You guys are there for you guys are just kind of looking around for 20 minutes, and then Kllink is back.
Could you please not run off? It's really
Yeah.
annoying.
Seems that some sort of structure is burning. I just hope it isn't my windmill.
Why do you give a shit about a fucking windmill that was inhabited by hags?
Because it's the only thing that I've ever owned.
You own the house. The house that
Yeah.
no one should own and should be burnt to the ground.
You see, Irina kind of looks up at this and goes, "To be fair, even if a building is vile, the owner can change it.
You do have a point.
Just because these buildings may have had vile things inside of them does not mean that your friend owning them will make them any better or any worse. I feel like your small friend could not make them any worse."
You do have a very valid point there. Anyways, let's get going, shall we? Let's try and make it to Vallaki.
Agreed.
Alright, do you guys start heading off?
Yeah?
Yeah.
As long
let's
as
go.
everyone is here.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, so let's see this. You guys get to there.
I mean, it depends, how fast are we traveling? Because like I can't remember what you'd said last time.
You guys are traveling at a normal pace, so you guys can get 3 miles in an hour.
Oh yeah.
Let me look at the map real quickly, just see something. That's not the right page. Give me intelligence check.
Everyone or just
No, just Kllink, because he's asking could he guess his windmill was burning. Since I'd honestly say it's intelligence with disadvantage technically, because you have no reason to believe it is your windmill burning. $16 total? You're not sure.
You're making this very tough for him, aren't you?
No, I'm doing it because it makes sense. Like you guys don't know, you guys don't know the layout of the area, so you have no idea what could have been burning.
Yeah.
And then the fact that you have no reason to believe that your windmill was the item that's burning, then yeah. I'm not being hard. I'm being realistic.
Yeah.
So let's see. Murder. All right. As you guys are heading down these mountains, you guys can see in this area, in this direction. You guys would have been like right here when you noticed it. But you guys can see in this direction, the at the foot of the mountain, nestled in the misty forest, is a large lake. The water is perfectly still and dark, reflecting the black clouds overhead like a monstrous mirror. As you guys continue, you guys continue on, and you guys are able to make it to here after about 2 hours, I'd say. This is the wrong page. What chapter am I looking for? Fuck.
the chapter where we're level 20?
No.
No. Besides, Strahd doesn't go up to 20.
It does not.
Doesn't mean we can't.
I mean, you're not wrong, but no.
Like, it is so adorable.
Isn't he?
The old road you guys travel on meanders into a valley watched over by a dark, brooding mountains to the north and south. The woods recede, revealing a sullen mountain berg surrounded by a wooden palisade. Thick fog presses up against this wall as though looking for a way inside, hoping to catch the town aslumber. The dirt road ends at a set of sturdy iron gates with a pair of shadowy figures standing behind them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road outside the gates are half a dozen pikes with wolf's head impaled on them.
Do I notice, I must have noticed by now Arendyl's little wolf pup, right?
Yeah, you guys do see the wolf pup in Aerendyl. Aerendyl, are you still carrying the wolf pup, or?
I figure for the first little bit, yeah, I'd be carrying him because he probably wouldn't want to walk. So he's carried. He's being carried in my cloak.
Then you guys would all notice, especially you, Aerendyl. The pup kind of whimpers and kind of sinks into your arms, seeing these wolf heads impaled on spikes.
Oofsies.
Puppy.
I try to shield his eyes a little bit, like, no, you don't have to see this.
That's slightly creepy. Does everything in this land have to be creepy? It's like a prerequisite.
It's like someone read it. It's like someone wrote it to be this way.
Hmm.
That was a bad joke.
As you guys approach, you guys can see two guards standing on the top of the gate. As one of them, as a male guard kind of looks down, a male human guard looks down at you all and goes, "Who goes there? What is your business?"
Hello, we're, travelers? Kinda, like... Pardon me, we're simply looking to, either pass through or, make residence? I don't know. Is this the town of Vallaki?
It is.
Perfect. We are being employed by our these two fine people to escort them to Vallaki, so they may take up a residence here, from what I understand.
Give me a persuasion check. With advantage, because I will say Ismark and Irina kind of give a wave.
This should be funny.
No.
Okay, so I rolled a 15, meaning that it's a 14.
With advantage?
Yes.
Yikes.
I rolled a 15 and a 6, with minus
They
1
eye-
in persuasion.
They kind of eye you guys. He kind of gives you guys a look, and then whispers something over to his guard, the other guard, and says, "All right, you can come in, but no funny business from any of you lot. Got it?"
I look at
Seems
Kllink
fair.
and I like kind of softly glare like a mother's glare, like, be good.
Sure. No funny business from a cleric.
Where is it?
Nugget, stop! Boy! Trying
Alright.
to like close
So
out the
you guys are allowed into the city of Vallaki, where we are going to end today's session. But welcome to level 4, guys.
Yay!
Level 4.
Ooh, stat increase.
Yes, indeed. But most
Wonderful.
importantly, something else for Gudrun.
More spells?
Level 4.
No. Feet. Don't know what feet yet, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to take a feat or if I want to just use ability skill improvements. Are we
Yeah,
still
should I
doing
choose a
max
feat?
level?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
max hit points.
So it's basically it's max until like level 5, right? So level 5 is the
Yes.
last time we get the max HP.
All right. Matt, I need you to roll me another D8 plus 1.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
A D8? Oh, I put my D8 away. Why'd I do that? Well, I have
Why
multiple
did you do
D8s, but I usually take out one set for Strahd and then put it away when I rolled earlier.
That is fair.
Now
There it
I
is.
just need to wait
No.
2 levels to get my next one because fighters get ridiculous amounts of ASI.
8.
Also, Matt, I would
Yes.
recommend at this level you take the feat crossbow expert.
If I'm gonna keep the crossbow, yeah. That's what
Yeah.
I'm wondering, if I'm gonna keep the crossbow or not.
Well,
That's-
yeah, because crossbows are good, but the loading property is annoying.
Yeah.
But as soon as you take the crossbow expert, the loading property will basically be like nothing for you.
Yeah. Okay, so on that D8 plus 1, you had me roll. I rolled a 7, so plus 1 is
You
8.
rolled a 7? Alright. So your Wolf's max hit points is 22 now.
Ooh.
Okay.
And if you guys want to just kind of fix up your it just picks up your tokens max health and everything, make sure they're all set.
Shush. I'll let you on in a second, okay? Give me a minute.
To everyone in stream, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. I will say this now. Sadly, next week we will not have a session for Curse of Strahd, as I am sadly working from 1:30 to 5:30 and won't be home until late.
That's
So
fine.
So sadly, we will not have a session next week.
So,
But
will we have Jay's campaign next Thursday?
That is if Jay is prepared.
If Jay's
yeah,
prepared, yeah.
that is a question for Jay.
I don't know. Are you guys prepared? Where we left off, y'all saw 2 dragons in front of y'all.
Oh, well. Yeah, that's right. We did, didn't we?
Yes, you did.
Well, fuck.
To everyone in the stream, you guys have a fantastic night, and Emotional Derps will be back later on tonight with another session.
Monster of the week.
Monster of the week.
Nice.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll see y'all then.